guys, back again. Sorry for the delay in jumping back on. The phone needed to be charged, otherwise we were not going to be able to stream to you guys. So now we're back, and we'll be picking up with where we left off. Another Makoto holographic print. Let's see, Dominica, very cool. If possible, can you add your friends are here to help? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is a gift for a friend. How cool. I love that. Well, yes, your friends are here to help, and you should always accept help, especially because life can be challenging, and you don't need to do everything alone. I have always tried to do things by myself, and it makes it so much easier when you accept help from your friends. That's so cute. Your friends are here to help. You are so loved. Let your tribe of phantom thieves help you on your journey. Here we are. Thank you guys so much for your patience. It has been a fun adventure today, getting to hang out with you guys and also getting to sign all these fun prints. It's sort of like being at a convention without being at a convention, but it's been quite an adventure for me getting to have my daughter be a part of this event today. I know you guys haven't seen her, but you've heard her. So there's that one for Dominica. Very cute. Alrighty. Now we've got our first Kotaro. Kotaro, you've waited all day, my man, and now is your time. Now is your time. Do Kotaro's voice when recording. Yes, absolutely. Let me write your name on here. I don't know if it's Jacques or Jack. J-A-C-Q. All right. I do one of my favorite. Oh, man. You, my good friend. You, my good friend, are instrumental in helping me in my quest to become stronger. As you know, we are stronger together. I love this show so much, and I love this little bean so much. It was a very interesting process getting to co-direct this with the incredible Jen Losey, and also getting to play this character because I kind of felt like, and I was not pregnant and did not have a child at the time, but I kind of felt like Kotaro's mom, and also like I was protecting the inner child. There's that for you. And so it was a very special show to be a part of, and I love the character so much. And I'm so glad. I remember when we worked on it, we were saying like, what's the target demographic audience gonna be? And they said, we don't know who is gonna watch this actually. We just, are gonna get the show finished and off the ground. They were stunned by how many people loved it and how many people it really spoke to the characters, which was amazing. And we've got another Kotaro. I think it's fun they're back to back. For Rob and Ed, please feel free to include a quote or message of your choice. For example, they say that is a good beginning. That a good beginning is essential to life. Yes. It's just the ice machine. Nobody be concerned. Nothing is falling apart. The world is not ending. Why does that look weird when I wrote that word? Let me double check that. Okay, yeah, that's right. It just looked strange. I love when you do that, when you spell something out and you go, that's not a word, and it actually is. See you soon. They're going to the park to play. We had to get her in her coat and her jacket. He is a little bit like a baby Sheldon. That is very true. I'm so glad you loved Ghost Hunt. I love Ghost Hunt as well. I think this is the first time that my daughter has gone somewhere without me. Usually I'll like run to the grocery store and someone will watch her here, but this is the first time I'm staying at home and she's like going to the park or going out. It's a very odd feeling. All right, there we are. There you go, Robin Ed. Oh, well, thank you. Whose idea was it for the tissue? So the show, I have no idea, came fully formed to us. I don't know who came up with that with the creator or how that all worked, but man, that wasn't that just like a tearjerker? Are you watching on Netflix right now? I'm actually not watching something on Netflix at the current time. I guess I gotta find a new show. This is for Niklas. Niklas. So cool. Love the spelling. See you in Night City, Choom. Here you are. Okay. Warrior Nun. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that one out. I've worked with Roger Craig Smith's voice before, but I haven't gotten to work with him in person. Same with Tara Strong. I have gotten to see her at a convention and like meet her in passing, but I've never gotten to work with her, but I'm such big fans of both of their work. There you are. Amazing. Okay, and now to Jonah. I think this is for Jonah. Let's double check. It all aligns. This one is for Jonah. Okay. Name signed once in print and in cursive. Okay. Name signed once in print and once in cursive. Gotcha. Thank you so much, Jonah. Thanks for playing the game. JONAH. Let's go full throttle. Let's go full throttle. Charge. Fists of Justice. You said once in print and once in signature. We will do it. There's the print version right underneath. Makoto. Alrighty. There you are, Jonah. Let me scroll through. I think it stopped rolling again. It definitely did. Oh yes, I'll definitely be back to Dallas. I'm not sure when, but I always look for opportunities to go back to Dallas or the DFW area, Texas in general, because I'm from Dallas, so my family's there, especially now that I have a little person with me. She wants to see her grandparents, and they want to see her cousins, aunts, and uncles. So we'll probably be going back to Dallas as many times as someone will let us get to come to a convention. This one right here is for Brian. It's another holographic Makoto. Thank you guys again for your patience. I know this is not normally how we do Streamily signs. We just get them all done at once. But I've had to break it up. A for the baby, B for the phone. The battery just would not last. And her battery would not last either. A short quote of Makoto's alongside your signature. You got it, Brian. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go. Full throttle. Johanna. Fist of Justice. There you are, Brian. We'll sign right here underneath. Make sure that the numbers and all the things align and we're doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Makoto. There we are. Perfect. There you are, Brian. Thank you so much, Billy. Let me see. I did voice Pearl in Monster High. The half of the twins. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked Sonia in Zelda. Thank you. I loved getting to play her. She's very cool. What time is it for me? It is 4:06 where I am. Oh, thank you. Thanks for playing Cyberpunk. I'm so glad that you enjoy it. Xenoblade. Yes, that's such a fun game. Oh, thank you. Thanks for listening to the audiobook. I was so nervous about that because it wasn't and so I didn't know. Usually when I get to do audiobooks for properties that I've worked on, like for that, everybody wants me to voice in the character. Like when I do the audiobooks for Sword Art, they want me to just do Asuna. So it was a little different this time around. This one is for Not to Be Made Out to Anybody. Favorite Makoto quote. You got it. All right. Have I met Crispin Freeman? I have not. Will I be at a convention in Pennsylvania or close to Pennsylvania next year? I'm not sure. I will be posting here, Twitter, and on my website when I know what conventions I am going to and am allowed to say what I'm going to. I love to get to go to Pennsylvania. I have family in Pennsylvania, so it would be so fun to get to see them again. And I filmed a movie in Pennsylvania, so it kind of feels like there are parts of it that feel like home in and around Pittsburgh. I have not been to Florida SuperCon. If I have been, it's been quite a while, so it would be fun to get to go back. Yeah. Oh, I do go to Florida often. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, I was in Florida 6 times. Yeah, I think I was in 4 or 5 different cities. So I was in Florida 6 times like 2 years ago. So I don't know if they'll invite me back to Florida anytime soon because they're like, we got enough of her. But yeah, no, I would love to get to go back to Florida again. I've seen Roman Holiday. Not in a while. How do you get a signed poster? Oh, I forgot to post the link. I don't know if the link is working right now. I can see if I can fix it. Let me check. December 10th. Let me see if I can do it at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Maybe that will open the, maybe that will open it again. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on, little website. You can do it. No, why won't it let me do that? Okay, Instagram. It's doing a very strange thing. It's not letting me update this page, so I don't know. I don't know if we'll have any luck at it. Let me see if I can do it this way. Manage events, new event. Yeah, it is just not, the page is not letting me click it to update it. So I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Okay, so let me get this one done. This is Makoto. Normally the website is streamily.com/Cherami. I'll post it right here and I'll pin it. But I'm not sure if it's showing that you can purchase prints right now. So we will see. If anybody has any luck, or if somebody from Streamily can help shed light on how we could do that, we can make it happen. But in the meantime, let me get this Makoto print done. Favorite quote from Makoto. Okay. Where was that one that I had in my head and I was like, that's a great one. Okay. So much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. There's another Makoto quote that I cannot think of, that someone came to a convention and wanted me to put it on their Queen pop figure. I was like, this is such a great Makoto quote. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to try to track it down. Maybe somebody here will have put it in their notes. Alrighty, there's that one. No personalization, just the quote. We got it. You can do it, computer. Did I make a mistake? Again? Let me see what I did. Oh, I didn't make a mistake. The computer skipped We love when that happens. Let me fix. We did those. Okay. There we go. We don't want to miss those. Okay. This is our first one up for Alex Carter. No special instructions. You got it, Alex. I will just sign. Let me see. It did have a little Windows error moment. It just skipped to like the next. It skipped 2 different posters. I was like, what happened? Don't do that. Alex Carter. Open. Gate of Fairy Tale Guild Member Magic. I just made that up. We love having you in our guild. Lucy. All right. There you are, Alex. That's the first one. Okay. Let's see the other one that it... Okay, perfect. Now we're back. We're back and in business. This one is for Travis. Let's see here. The cat is there too? What's your cat's name? How exciting. Oh my gosh, Tara Sands. I love Tara Sands. She's amazing. Do I go to any East Coast conventions? All the time. I love getting to go to the East Coast. I did. I worked on 911. I was on last season. It was so much fun. Round 3. Exactly. Okay, this one's for Travis. Yay! Can I draw a Chibi Asuna face? Oh my gosh. Travis, do you know what you're asking? It's going to be hideous. And Asuna is precious. I've got some Chibi Asunas on my shelf. Maybe I should use them as reference. Okay. Sometimes the things that matter the most are right in front of you. There you are, Travis. Oh my gosh. Tiny little Chibi Asuna. Is it gonna look like that? Create a little space for the Chibi Asuna right there. Now let's see, what are we gonna do? How do we do this? How do we do this? Chibi Asuna. See you guys here. If we did not have those soundproof booths, you would hear all the planes all the time. It would be craziness. All right, there we go. There's a little Chibi Asuna. We got her little bangs, as we must have her little bangs. Then we got that one. Long piece there. Her braid, which is essential. Okay, now we got all that. She has got the best hair ever. Oh man, it's just so not good. It's just really terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay. You do not think this is, oh no, it doesn't look anything like us. We were doing better earlier today. We're doing better earlier today. And this is just not good. All right, there you go. Chibi Asuna. I'm so glad we have this beautiful drawn Asuna right here. Because that one is... That is Asuna not. That is not at all what we would expect from an Asuna. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Travis to Travis. We got it down. Let me see. Whoa. No, you locked yourself out of your house. I've done that before. It has been awful. Would I take a third cat? Yes, absolutely. I would love a third cat. But if I was going to get a third cat, I would have to get a fourth cat. Did I meet Angela Bassett on the set of 911? I did. I actually got to ride in the golf cart with her back to base camp. They took all of us back to, they call it base camp, where we sit. All the trailers are, so we go when we're not actively filming, so they know where all the actors are. That's where the makeup trailer is and all that stuff. So they had to put us in the golf cart when we were on the soundstage and take us back to base camp. And I was sitting next to her on the golf cart. The most lovely presence. She's so kind. She's also a producer of the show, so she makes sure that everybody's respecting everybody's time, that everybody feels safe, that it's such a safe space, and she's so insanely talented. I think like she would do like one take and it would be perfect, but then they would have to do other angles, and she was like phenomenal and fantastic every time. Such a wonderful like presence. Just being around her, you were like, man, this woman is so nice, but also so powerful. Hence why she is the best choice to be the queen of Wakanda, you know? Draw a picture of me. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Oh, Shiki. I love Shiki. I think it's so cool. I loved working on that show. I had a blast. And it is a little scary, but I think one of my favorite panel experiences was when the show came out, having a bunch of people talk about Shiki, and some people were very much on the side with the humans, and some people were very much on the side with the vampires, which was a very interesting debate, a very interesting panel to be a part of. Yes. Usually it's pretty quiet here, which I appreciate. Voicing Manon in Street Fighter. I was so scared. Because I had to do an accent, and while I took French in high school, I was so nervous I was gonna not have the right accent. Thankfully, our engineer, I believe he said both of his parents were from France. He either grew up in France or his parents still lived there, and so he spent time there, but he had the best accent, and so he was also engineering and also double checking my dialect. And how lucky am I to get to have that experience. Here's this one for Emily. So we'll sign this one to you, Emily. And I will also write all girls' names on here. But yeah, I mean, what pressure to know that you're going to be in a new Street Fighter game, and then doing an accent, and you just want to do right by everybody. And then she was a dancer, and I grew up dancing, and my mom is a dance teacher, so that was very cool. I selfishly want a print of Aurelia and Manon because they both have such dance qualities to their fighting styles. I want to do a poster of them fighting each other. But I've talked to a couple of people. They're like, no, you shouldn't combine different characters in franchises. But I did it here, and Emily liked it. And look at how cute the art is. It's amazing. Okay, there's that one for Emily. Let me scroll down here. Elizabeth Maxwell. I love her. Yes, still at it. We took a little break. Oh, no. We took a little break. I've got, I think, 58 more to go. Sierra and John went to the park. Do I watch Blue's Clues? Oh, very cool. I love Blue's Clues. Was voice acting my dream since high school. I wanted to be an actor since I was 3 or 4. So I've been trying to pursue that for years and years. And had no idea that voice acting for video games or anime was a thing. I just was an actor and auditioned for stuff that my agent would send me out on, or things like that, on camera, commercials, industrials, all that stuff. Yeah, it's been quite a fun job. I'm glad I get to do a little bit of everything. First convention I ever did, I think it was Animazement in North Carolina. I think that was my first convention ever. No, I take that back. That's wrong. That is the first convention that I went to, like, as a guest. But when Peach Girl came out, my very first convention was Anime Boston, and Funimation flew me out to promote the show. So the first time I was like a guest of a convention was Animazement. The first time I got to go to a convention was Anime Boston, and I was there for Peach Girl. Yeah! No, I took some mini 30-minute breaks to take care of the baby. So we've been hanging out. How did I get the role of Sonia? I just auditioned. I had no idea I was auditioning for Zelda. I would have been way too nervous. Yeah. Very cool. I'm glad people love Manon. That makes me very happy. Any games me or John are looking forward to playing next year? He is getting a game for Christmas that I'm not going to say what it is in case he jumps on here or watches this. But he's getting a game for Christmas, so he'll be excited to play that. I know, because he asked for it. Do you visit Texas, your hometown Texas? Yes. That was the last place I went before I stopped traveling this year. I was in Texas for a brief time and then flew to Oklahoma for a signing and then flew home. Let me see. It is, someone asked, how do you establish yourself as a voice actor? It is very tricky, and there's no one way to do it. Everybody has different experiences on becoming a voice actor. I started acting very young and then found myself in voiceover just because I was auditioning for things. Some people were in a play and a voiceover director was there and said, hey, can you come audition for this? So the only thing that I can recommend, and the only thing that all of these different paths and stories had in common, is acting classes. As many acting classes as you can take. On-camera classes, voiceover classes, theater, improv, all of these things, because they'll all serve you in your journey as an actor. So take as many classes as you can. Make sure that you really enjoy it and that you would be happy to do this career, because it's not all the fun stuff of getting to go to conventions, getting to do the job, getting to sign things, getting to talk to you guys. That's all the fun stuff. And auditions I love, but there's a lot of people that hate doing auditions, and it's hours and hours of auditions and classes and sitting in traffic and getting told that you're not right for this, or getting told that, sorry, we're going to have to recast. So you want to make sure that you really love it and you have a great foundation of love for the craft and the industry, and that you want to keep learning as it changes and grows, because otherwise it's just going to be kind of a miserable experience, and nobody wants that. But jump into some acting classes as soon as possible. Any favorite roles? That's so hard. I usually say one of my favorite video game roles is Cyberpunk, because I got to spend so much time with that character, and I really, really loved that entire experience. It felt very cinematic, and my background is in film and TV, so while I was doing a video game, it felt very real and grounded in the performance, and I could totally see all of these scenes as if we were filming them. And anime, it's like impossible, so I will pick the character that I feel like none of my other characters would get mad if I said, and I will say Kotaro, because I also got to direct that as well. All right, now I will sign this one. We'll get back on track. This is for Davy, D-A-V-Y. Davy. Something Lucy would say to cheer someone up. Oh, cute. Okay. lucky we are to have you in our fairy tale guild. Hang in there. We've always got your back. Lucy. Okay, perfect. There we are. There's that one for Davy. Put that down there. Oh, I'm so glad that you loved it. I love Cottrell. I also think it's a lovely show. I loved it from the second I watched it on the plane, going back to Texas 2 years ago. Yeah, no, last year. Was it last year? No, I don't know. It was a long time ago. But I watched it on a plane, and John was like, "What are you watching?" And I was like, "It's this wonderfully sweet show." I think it was 2 years ago. It had to be 2 years ago. This is for Jackson. What a cool spelling. All the time blends together. You guys know how that goes. Oh, yay! I wish I could teleport it to you as well. I wish I knew how to do that. That would be so great. Do I prefer Lucy with short hair or long hair? That is so hard. Long hair is classic, but I think she does look great with short hair too. But I think I gotta go with the classic long hair. Have I signed an Asuna card? Like a Weiss Schwartz card? Yeah, I've signed a couple of those. I think Asuna would make a great mom. I mean, look, she's already taking care of Yui. How do you manage the creative need of wanting a part and not getting it? That never gets easy. When you're like, it's killing me. Yes, it happens all the time. There are so many times, and I had an audition recently where I was like, man, I would love to be on the show. I would love to be a part of this. You just have to balance. There are hundreds of times that you won't get it, and like one time that you will get it. And when you do get it, it makes that so much sweeter. So the few times, the many, many times that you don't get it, just know, like, it's just going to make that victory feel so much better. As far as how do you get over it when you don't get something that you really want, or like a character that you can really taste, I just try to remind myself, it was not meant for me. Something about the way that I played the character and what was true for me and my experience was not the direction they were going with, and it would have made my experience on set or in the booth or working with the other actors, it just wouldn't have vibed. And when that happens, then you're in a position to be recast just because something's not working. Either you sound too similar to another character or it's not gelling very well. And I would so much rather just not get the job than get the job, go to a first session and have them say, I'm so sorry, it's not working. We got to recast you. So just know, if it's not working out, your role is coming. Hang in there and just keep creating and having fun and enjoying the auditions and getting to play the character for that brief time that you have. Okay, this one's for Jackson. The things that matter the most are right in front of you. All right, pen down. It's okay. They're gonna be fine. Oh, we're gonna lose another one, I have a feeling. Asuna. Okay, there we go. Saved it. All right, there you go, Jackson. That one's for you. Have I watched Frozen? Duh. No, I've been living under a rock for the last 5 years. Yes, I've seen Frozen 1 and 2. Oh, I love all the Christmas trees. How fun. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by, David. Good to see you. Do I play basketball? No. I had to play basketball for a film once, and I had to have John coach me because he's a basketball player, and he was like, you're doing so good. I love voicing Sarada. It's so great. Let It Go, amazing song. So fun. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for enjoying Cyberpunk, and I'm so glad that you love V. Okay, perfect. Let's see this next one. We got Jackson. Chiyuki? There you go. This one is for you. Cool name. I know I butchered it, and I'm so sorry. Okay. Hey, Gonk, keep it together and never stop fighting. Ah, that's lovely. V helped me grow as a person. Thank you for this and for bringing V to life. Thank you so much. I love when you guys tell me how much the characters mean to you, or that you had such a great experience playing the game. I've had so many people tell me the most profound stories and share the most vulnerable things, and I'm always struck by your bravery and your kindness and willingness to share that with me. And you say it's because of the character, and I always say it is not due to the character. The character may have inspired you, but you had to do the work, and you had to be the one to, choose to hang in there and say, I'm going through a rough time, but I'm going to find the positivity to go through there. So while the game was there to help you, there's so many people that have a tough time or go through a tough experience and don't take the step further to take care of themselves or to see themselves in a new light and to push forward and to keep fighting. And you did. So kudos to you. But I'm honored that you are so generous in saying that a property that I worked on or a character that I played had such a profound impact or was such a part of your journey. That's really, really special, and it never gets old to me. It always makes me feel incredibly inspired. There you are, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, let's see. Any Persona 5? Yeah, I'm so glad. And it was your escape. That's amazing. That's what all of this entertainment and media is. It's like when life can be challenging, we use it as an escape to kind of get out of the heaviness that we're feeling and getting to play in a different world. And it allows us sometimes to see the world that we're in from a different perspective, or look at what we're dealing with from a different perspective because of the escape that we've had. We all need a little decompression time every now and then. So that's always very helpful. No instructions, just want to say that you're very talented and I love all of your work. Hoping you and yours have a great holiday. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Here is this holographic Rhea for KCB. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. KCB. May the goddess protect you always. I hope you have a great holiday as well. You get to relax and chill, find some joy, hang out with family or your chosen family. We all need a little refresh time, and it's so nice getting to experience the holidays with a child, even though she's so young, because it kind of reinvigorates the inner child in me celebrating the holidays. And that's what this is all about, is finding the joy and finding the fun so we can start next year off feeling fresh and restored and full of joy. There's that one for you. KCB, thank you, thank you. Okay. Alrighty. Let me make sure that I haven't missed anybody. Persona 5. Yes, I love P5. Oh, I'm so glad that you love Makoto. I definitely feel I've connected with Makoto in that way, where you doubt that you're doing things the right way, or that people don't see the potential in you, or don't think that you're doing things the way that you should, and that she finds purpose in standing up for herself and knowing that she's exactly where she needs to be, and she doesn't have to do what other people say she needs to do. She knows what's best for her. I have been keeping up with Ruby I'm a little behind, but I have been keeping up with it because I loved the show before I got to work on it. So it was such a cool experience to get to be a part of it. Yeah, I know Laura and I have gotten to share a couple of properties together. How many prints are left to sign? 54. So we're hanging in there. This is for Ricky. Ricky is a huge fairy tale fan. Guild master for her online community. And absolutely... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, is this the Ricky? Amazing. Loved that Christmas cameo you did in 2021. Yay. Okay, cool. Ricky. Oh, so cool. Ricky, I hope to get to see you soon. I know it is not easy running a community, online or otherwise. That is a lot to have to navigate. And you've done it for so long and helped so many people. There you are, my friend. So cool. It's always fun when I got to do cameos and then I get to see people in person or get to sign things for them in the future. It's like, well, I know these people. That's so great. This is for Cavan? C-A-V-A-N. What a great name. A Cyberpunk. See you in Night City. Alrighty. Let me sign a couple and I'll answer a couple questions once we crack into the next, and I'll do 3 more and then I'll answer some more questions. Female. Okay, here we are. Man, I would love to come to Utah. I got to go to Utah last year for the first time ever. So hopefully I'll get to come to Utah again. If not next year, then the year after that. That would be really, really cool. Thank you. I'm so glad that you like it. This one is for Brian, a holographic Makoto. B-R-I-A-N. What a great name. Brian McDaniel. Very cool. Alrighty. Let's go. Full throttle. Fist of Justice. Alrighty. There you are, Brian. That one is for you. Let me make sure that I didn't mess anything up. I sing either when I have to professionally or in the car when no one can hear me. You hear me on the stream, it's just because I'm singing while I'm talking. Oh, very cool. Okay. Yes. Absolutely. What a great name. This is a gift. I won't make that mistake again. I feel so bad. Okay. So cool. Double check and make sure I spelled this name right. Yeah. Ellery, I love how you spell your name. I won't tell any of the wonderful secrets that I'm privy to from the special instructions. Okay, there we go. We'll do this one really fast. There you go. There now, no secrets. No secrets will be revealed. Alicia! Alice Rose. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put both names on that. Is that okay? What do I miss from Cyberpunk? All of it. The whole experience. I loved it so much. Yay! Thank you. Yeah, this is basically Sierra Lee's first event. She hasn't been here on camera, obviously, but she's very much here, and she's, getting prepped for convention season when she starts to go. Okay, this is for the wonderful, sweet Alicia. What? That is so cool. Okay. All right, I'll read that in a second after I... Okay. She says, I bought a house and I'm going to turn one of my rooms into a personal recording studio. So maybe write something that will be fun to read for that. So cool. I can't even believe that, like, you've had such a crazy, amazing journey. And you honestly have all of the wonderful things in your life you have made sure to manifest and create for yourself. You should be so very proud. It is so fun to get to have a place in your home to create, or at least in your space to create. And while you may not be able to have a giant studio or like she has a huge room, I think it's essential to find just like a tiny, you can just have like a little lap desk that you know, like this is your creativity place. This is where you can journal. This is where you can draw, because you need that. You need to be able to decompress and create. There's that for you, Alicia, Alice. Alrighty, there we go. What did I miss? Have I had a good weekend? Yes, I had a great weekend. Yay. P5, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh, thank you. Man, there's been so many moments where I felt like I've quote unquote made it, but then realized, oh, you got to go back to the grindstone and keep working. I always had this idea when I was a kid that as soon as you got like a big project, you'd be like, whew, I made it and I can sit back and relax and keep working, but it'll all be fine. That really doesn't exist. You'll have these surreal moments where you'll say, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I can't believe that I get to do this, or I can't believe I have this opportunity. And then the next day you go right back to work and keep at it. So there's been so many moments where I've been like, I can't believe I get to do this. I can't believe that I'm lucky enough to be in this place right now, that I made it here. And then you head back to work and keep working and keep chugging along and learning new things so you can keep creating and having those surreal moments because they're so special. This is a Lucy for Bobby and Eric, ERIK, to Wizards. I mean, I guess you could talk to a different voice actor or on-camera actor or stage actor, and they would say, yes, this is the moment when I knew I made it, and it's all been offers, and I haven't had to work or stress since. And if they say that, then I'm just not at that point yet. Here's this one for Bobby and Eric. A little Lucy. Amazing. Cool. Okay. We're getting into some more pops. Let's see. Here, this one is for Eliza. Favorite line, you got it. Eliza. Just want the world. I mattered. Okay. Female V. Okay, perfect. There you are. That one's for you, Eliza. Okay, now we're back in Funko Land, where we'll be for a little while. Let me grab the first one. Okay, this is where we need all the pins that found their way onto the ground, that went crazy. Let's check this one out. Okay, cool. We got this one for Vinny. Okay. Let's see. I'll do the blue. VINNY. And yes, I will do the 3 colors, as I have done 3 colors on all of the pops. So I'll do all of the signature in blue and the personalization in blue. And then we'll do accents with yellow and pink. Okay. Okay. There you are, Vinny. Your Lucy Funko. Okay. Amazing. So we got that one. This one is just a generic signature. There it is. No, that's wrong. No, that is correct. Okay. I got nervous. Ah, there's the one. I remember somebody said black marker. It was this one. Okay, cool. Let's get this one. Here we go. Perfect. Just generic. We will still do the 3 colors so that it's consistent for everybody, except for on the next one where they said, please just do black marker. There we are. There is that one, generic with the 3 colors. Alrighty, and this one is for Allison. 2 L's, black marker only. Okay, cool. Let me make sure that this black marker is up for the job. We want to make sure it's perfect for you, Allison. A-L-L-I-S-O-N. Perfect. Alrighty. There you are, Allison. Signature in black marker. Okay. Favorite quote on the next pop. Right, this is the moment. I'm swimming in pops. There are worse things. Okay. I wish I found one of these. I have one. The box is a little beat up, but I at least have that one. Okay, favorite quote. Let's get adventurous here. Oh, I gotta do an open gate of. Open gate of. We'll do the water bear. Especially in blue. Aquarius. Okay, there's that one. For obvious reasons, that's one of my favorites. Our wonderful airplane friend is back. I guess people are busy traveling. Right, we'll put Lucy's name underneath here in blue. Tie it together, and we'll do some yellow stars because it's the magic of the gate. It's got to be consistent and magical. It is fairy tale after all. There you are. Open gate of the water bearer in blue. Okay. And then this one is just a generic one again. Perfect. Another Lucy Pop. Oh yeah. hopefully I will get to come to another convention at in LA next year. It would be very easy. I wouldn't have to travel. Hopefully I'll be available on a weekend. We can make that happen. I loved getting to do that Long Beach show. That was so much fun. Lucy. This one is all pink. And we'll do some fun accents. And we'll do the blue as well. Blue hearts. Okay, here we go. Last pop. The last pop. Okay, hopefully we'll get a new Lucy design soon because I know they're so hard to find now. All right, this one is for JC. Little Asuna. Where's that? Beautiful rose gold that makes me so happy. Okay, there it is. JC. Matter the most are right in front of you. Okay. Here you are, JC. That one's for you. Did we lose another marker again? It would be time for that, right? Yes, I voice V in Cyberpunk. It is not invisible, I don't think. Sorry, I have not been checking these as frequently because I'm just trying to get caught up on the posters. I do have my own set of keys, but I have the original set. I will be back in Dallas-Fort Worth soon-ish, I hope. My family lives there, so any opportunity I have to come back to Dallas or Dallas-Fort Worth, I always take, unless I am booked elsewhere. Okay, there's that one. Now, this one is for Ryan. Yeah, 3 choices. You can give up, give in, or give it your all. You got it, Ryan. R-Y-A-N. To Ryan. You have 3 choices. You can give up, give in, or give it your all. Oh, I think we got a Sailor Venus up next. Is that right? Yeah, how exciting. Okay. There you are, Ryan. Let me see if I find that question that I missed. Yes. Hopefully we'll be able to find more pops. It is so hard to find, especially these Lucy pops. I don't know how they found them. Oh, yeah. I love to get to go to Houston. Come to Maine. Oh, my gosh, that would be so fun. I don't know if you can still get a print. You can try. I don't know if the Streamily page has like locked down my store, but it's streamily.com/Cherami Leigh. It's the comment that's pinned on this chat. Again, I don't know if it'll let you buy one, but I'm happy to sign. I've still got quite a few left, and I also have prints. So there's still plenty of time if it will let you do that. You are welcome to give it a shot. I tried to reach out and see if they could reopen the store if it was closed, but I don't know if I was successful in that. This one is also for Ryan. I don't know if it's the same Ryan, but we will write Venus Power Make Up. Here we are. Someone asked, will you be completing all these tonight or will you be doing some tomorrow? No, I'm going to get them all done tonight. Even if the stream goes very, very late, I will be getting them all done tonight. Here's this for Ryan. I don't anticipate it going super, super late, but I don't know. We will see. But I will be getting them all done today. Let me make sure. Do I celebrate Thanksgiving? Yes, I love Thanksgiving. It's one of my faves. Yay! Well, I hope to meet you in person. That would be so fun. Here is this one, just a generic signature. We will write a little fist of justice here at the bottom and then sign. Fist of justice. Makoto. Okay, amazing. We got that one for a lovely individual who placed their order. Okay, let's see here. Let's hope it's not a late night stream, because we'd have to take more breaks since I have a tiny child who's at the park right now. He'll be coming home soon. This one is for Royce. Remember that everyone you meet is afraid of something, loves something, and has lost something. That is so true. It's such a great quote. Remember that everyone you meet is afraid something, loves something, and has lost something. So profound and so very true. Love, light, celestial magic. Lucy. All right. There's that one for you, Royce. Amazing. We've got this one for Grace. Let's see. I'm doing well. How are you? Oh my gosh, how cool. Thanks, Royce. I remember I've signed many to you. Thank you so much. All the art is so beautiful. I would love to see the full collection on your wall. Ooh, also a good one. Don't judge me unless you've looked through my eyes, experienced what I went through, and cried as many tears as me. Yeah, that's a good one, Grace. Don't judge me unless you looked experienced what I went through. I guess the moral of the story with this quote is we should just try not to judge people. Cried as many tears as me. Alrighty. Such a good quote. Lucy. There you are, Grace. There's that one for you. All right. Jumping into this one for Michael. hi. If possible, would you be able to write any inspirational Makoto quote? Yeah, absolutely. Where was that quote that I loved so much and I haven't gotten to use yet? Okay, perfect. You make sure you would like your name on this, Michael. You would. Perfect. Michael, just like my brother spells it. Worrying about something is the first step toward changing it. Okay, there we go. Let me get these 2 more done, I think, and then I'll answer a couple of questions again. Try to keep a balance there. There's that one for you, Michael. Little Makoto inspiration. Let me make sure that we've got that one down. Edgar Rivera. Amazing. This one's for you, Edgar. EDGAR. There we go. Let me sign the characters at the bottom of this one. We have Sita, Patty, Sarda, and Chloe. There you are. Just for you, Edgar. Okay. Let me do a couple more questions and then we'll jump into this one for Jamie. Oh my gosh, yeah. I love her. She's fantastic. Such a great addition to the Persona 5 family with Tactica. Did he really? Keanu bought a Cyberpunk figure? That's fantastic. No snow yet. Amazing. Super cool. The store's closed. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully I'll do another event. I'm not sure when, because I'll be launching into in-person events, but maybe I'll try to do something in the first part of this year before I start traveling again. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and hopefully I might have some new art. Yes, I mean, the only way to get the Asuna poster right now for this signing is through Streamily, and they closed the shop because the event started today at 10. But hopefully I'll be doing another signing event at the early part of next year before I start traveling. I think my first convention is supposed to be in, oh my gosh, when is it? March, I think. It might be earlier than that. But hopefully I'll try to do something in January or February. In the meantime, here's this one for Jamie. Add the quote, "Fist of Justice. I've enjoyed the stream so far." Amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, great. If you want to add anything, you got it. Jamie. Fantastic. Let's go Johanna. Fist of Justice. Well, thanks for hanging out on the stream, Jamie. I appreciate that. And thanks for snagging a poster. Makoto. There we go. There's that one for you, Jamie. Then we've got, next up is an Asuna for Aaron. How's that for some alliteration? I love alliteration. Alrighty. Aaron, A-A-R-O-N, glorious. A-A-R-O-N. Sometimes. All right. There you are, Aaron. There's that one for you. I'll set it right there with Jamie. Yes, Aaron. Oh my gosh, that's such a great sketch. Tiana, I'm doing well. How are you? Thanks for coming and joining the stream. Okay, this next one is for Greg. Perfect. We've got a holographic Makoto for Greg. There's the marker. G-R-E-G. Let's do this. Full throttle. Johanna. Fist of Justice. Makoto. Okay. There's that one. Let me make sure that Jamie's has dried. Might need a little bit more time. So I'll set Greg's right there. Oh, sorry, Greg. I forgot to show you. There you go, Greg. Perfect. Now we have another Greg. Cyberpunk. Oh, absolutely. Can you write Never Fade Away on it? You got it. You got it, Choom. Thank you guys for your patience. I know this has been a bit of a mini marathon, but we're getting through it. We're making it happen. There you go, Greg. There's that one for you. Okay, let me answer a couple questions really quick from here. Let me see. What's it like watching the animes that you work on? It's very weird. And like watching the films that I work on. It's very weird. It's not weird watching the scenes that I'm not in, but sometimes it just feels strange watching the stuff I'm in, or listening to the stuff I'm in, especially if it's my natural voice. Like panels or interviews are really hard for me to watch. If it's a character voice, I don't necessarily think of it as me, so that's a little bit easier. And this is for Declan. D-E-C-L-A-N. Favorite line. And say the line. You got it. Okay. You have 3 choices. You can give up, give in, or give it your all. Which you should give it your all if you're going the fairy tale Lucy route. Just to clarify, in case anybody was unsure of what choice she would make. Just got to say it. You can give up, give in, or give it your all. All right. Lucy. Okay. There you go. I had somebody I saw say, can you please make any adjustments? Unless you can adjust the special notes here or special instructions here, I have to go by the special instructions. That's the one thing that can get me in a lot of trouble because I've made changes in the past and it's been people that have been like, oh, I thought I could just get a print, and then I've made an adjustment on somebody's poster that was not for them. So I know that's frustrating, but that is unfortunately the way it's gotta go. I'm so sorry. Okay, here is this one for Wendy's Weeb. Oh, I can do both. You've never had anything signed before. Well, it's an honor to get to sign this for you. That's so cool. I'm going to put both, your name and Wendy's Weeb. You got it. Wendy's, AKA Here we are. Let's go. Johanna. Fist of Justice. Okay, guys, I am going to have to take one more break. Probably I might be able to sign one more after this. I'm going to have to take one more break to take care of the baby, and then we'll come and knock this out. So depending on when I break, it'll probably be another 30, 40 minutes, and then I will be back on and I will finish the last 20 or so that we have left. Okay, there we are. There's that one for you. We got the alias and your real name on there. Okay, perfect. And then we'll do one last Cyberpunk and we'll take a quick break. Here is this one. Quick break. It's going to be probably about a half an hour. Or I'll probably actually be back at 6 to wrap these up. Here's this holographic Cyberpunk. We'll do this one now. Ooh, I gotta charge the phone too, so that actually works out very well if we make it through this stream before it dies. So let me go take care of that as well. There is this one. I'm gonna go charge my phone and take care of the baby, and I will see you guys at 6 o'clock. Thank you so much. Yes, somebody wanted Yoshikamiya Fuji. Let me see where she's at. Ready? Set, take off! And I will be off, and then I'll be back at 6 p.m. See you guys in just a little bit. Thank you for your patience. Bye, guys!